I guess that you feel more frustrated when applying for jobs these days, right? Because you see fewer opportunities and especially you receive more rejection emails than before. So there is a link between these rejection emails and the visa you are holding. Hi everyone, I'm Thea from theaho.co, helping skilled migrants and international graduates get jobs and live a better life. In this video, I will let you know why it's hard to get a job when you don't have PR or citizenship yet, and especially more challenging during this time, COVID-19, for some reason. But I don't say it's impossible, so I will share with you the strategies on how to overcome and land the job you want. Now, if you haven't already, please click subscribe to my channel and I will make sure that you are updated with all the latest strategies about your job search. Now, you already know that it's hard to get a job without PR. Some people even receive rejection emails saying that the reason why the company didn't proceed with their application is that they don't have PR or citizenship. So I guess that you have asked yourself this question many times, why it happens like that. And you feel frustrated whenever you receive that rejection email with the same reason. Alright, today I will share with you the reason why it happens like that. There are a good thing and a bad thing about this reason. The good thing is that it's not about you. It's not about your profile, your application, skills, experience, etc. Because when you apply for a job online, do you remember that you need to answer some questions about your work rights and visas? So as soon as you submit the answer that you don't have PR or citizenship, the system already removes you from the application pool. So it doesn't read your application yet, and it will screen you out based on your visa. I know it's really frustrating, but that is the fact. I don't want to be the messenger of the bad news to you, but it's the fact that I or you cannot change. Now, the bad thing is this issue goes beyond your control because the reason stays with the competition. I know this issue has been going on for a while. It's not new, but it's getting more challenging because we are in COVID-19. Hundreds of thousands of people have lost their jobs during this time. Now they are competing with you for the jobs and they've got PR and citizenships. So in general, a company prefers an employee who can stay with them for a long time, as it helps them reduce the cost of recruiting or the cost of losing talents, and they still accept candidates without PR or citizenship when that candidate can tick all the boxes that a local candidate cannot. The risk with that candidate is still there, but as long as the benefits that he or she can bring back to the company outweighs the risks, then it's still a positive return for the company to take the risks. But that is during a normal condition. Now, during COVID-19, companies certainly have a lot more options to choose from. So they have hundreds of candidates with high quality and who also have PR or citizenship. Then it's a no-brainer decision for these companies to choose them over the people without PR or citizenship. I hope it makes sense to you. It does make sense if you notice that during this time, the companies only run ads for about 1 week and they can already choose a good candidate. Is it still possible for people without PR or citizenship to get a job during this time? It's more challenging, but it doesn't mean impossible. So let's get to it. But before I move to the next tip, please click subscribe to my channel, and I will make sure that you are updated with all the latest strategies that you can apply to get a job you want. Now, the first thing that I want you to do is to avoid two channels when applying. So it is online jobs on Seek or LinkedIn, Indeed, etc., and recruitment agencies. With online jobs, the system will use the question about your visas to remove you immediately without reading your application. So they put these questions in place for that purpose. So it's not worth your time and effort to apply when you will be removed anyway. So the same reasons apply for recruitment agencies, because these agencies work for their clients, meaning the employers. So if the brief is to recruit only people with PR or citizenship, then they just follow the brief and remove you. Now, if you can't apply online, then you need to access the hidden job market by approaching people directly. So people usually choose the easiest way to do, which is applying online. That's why you have 500 competitors when applying online. But when you approach hiring managers directly, you are the only candidate for the job, and the success rate is almost 100%. So first, you need to build an impressive LinkedIn profile. When you use a cold approach, people don't know who you are yet, and they won't accept your connection requests when you don't look professional or reliable with your LinkedIn profile. So a high quality profile also makes you searchable by LinkedIn, and the algorithm will push you high on the search results of hiring managers. So if you don't know how to build a high quality LinkedIn profile yet, I suggest that you should check out these two videos right here on how to do that. And I give you very detailed tips to leverage every feature on LinkedIn. And I also put the links to them up here, so don't miss out. Before I move to the next tip, please click subscribe to the channel, and I will make sure that you are updated with all the latest strategies to get the job you want. Now, when your profile is good, you are ready to approach people directly. So you need to make a list of the companies that you want to target based on your location and your industry. So you can use LinkedIn to search for these companies, or you can also use Google. Then you should use LinkedIn to search for the potential hiring managers working at these companies. Now, don't misunderstand that the hiring managers are the HR manager or the talent acquisition manager. They should be your potential boss who you will work with if you get a job. So I'm sure you know how to search for them. For example, if I was an accountant, I would look for an accounting manager or a finance manager. So once you can identify who are your potential hiring managers, you can start engaging with them on LinkedIn, build a good relationship with them, and then you can talk about the job opportunities. I know it would take you more effort to use this approach, but if you've been removed because of the PR or citizenship, then it is worth your effort with this strategy. Now, I've shared with you the tips on how to approach the hiring managers directly on LinkedIn. To get a high success rate, you need to have an impressive LinkedIn profile, or people just ignore you, be silent, or don't accept your connection requests. So do you know what should your LinkedIn profile be built on? It is your resume. Some of my clients didn't apply for the job but got found by their LinkedIn profile, invited to the interviews, and finally landed a job offer. How cool is that? So if you also want to do just that, I'd like to invite you to my free resume masterclass, 3 simple steps to get interviews, and I will walk you through step by step on how to write an ace resume to get interviews in 6 seconds and land a job offers. So it is the strategy that helped me land my 6-figure salary full-time job in only 2 weeks, and help my clients to land their 5 to 6-figure salary full-time jobs in a matter of weeks. So make sure that you don't miss out on this class. The link to join is theaho.co/aceresume, and it's also in the first comment of this video. Remember, the economy is recovering, more jobs are coming, but you may need to compete with 500 people for 1 job. So you don't take it lightly, you should double down on your effort. You have been waiting for this moment for so long, and now when it happens, don't lose any chance to get a job. My masterclass is free, so you don't lose anything. Let me know in the comments below what you think about this video. If you like this video, please subscribe, like, share with your friends, and thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you in the next one.